Hey everybody, what's going on? It's All You Know 1994. I hope you're all having a great day today. And I am once again back to posting another video on YouTube. And in this one, I'm going to be talking. I have a lot to say, and a lot of it's going to be centered around RuneScape Dragonwilds, but I'm also going to be branching off to some other things as well. But I wanted to talk about the blog post that the Dragonwilds team posted on Twitter. As you'll see here, this is a screenshot of the early access and onward roadmap for the game. And we're getting the magic skill, as you can see at the top there, on June 17th in update 0.8. And then we're going to be getting ranged and all the way in September 9th for update 0.9. And then the major expansion, the first one, Fell Hollow, is going to be in December of 2025. And I'll leave a link down to the actual official blog post so you can look at the roadmap in more detail. But basically, what I want to talk about in this video is really why I made the video that I made a while back talking about the player drops on the game in the first place. And I don't want to say that I saw this coming with this game, but I did pretty much call it. Now, I understand that the game released in an unfinished state. I understand that the game is arguably an alpha, beta, whatever, early access, whatever you want to call it at this point. But the problem that I was having with this game is the simple fact that we paid $30 up front for this game, right? It was $30 for the game on Steam. And arguably, we only got maybe, I would say, 30% of a game, maybe a little more if I'm being generous. And with the stuff that we did get, we got 8 skills that you can't even train to 99. You can only at the time train to 50, and I'm pretty sure currently you can still only train those skills to 50. We had to wait all the way until June to finally get the ability to train the magic skill in the game. And along with the 0.8 patch that's coming on Tuesday, I believe, we're getting a couple new buildables for our bases, which, is cool. That's part of the game, so I understand why they would add some new stuff there. But why I'm so frustrated with this, and I'm going to be going kind of on a rant here, and I'm going to be rambling, and just brace yourself for that. Why I'm so frustrated with the state of where this game is going and what they're doing for this game is mainly because this isn't a game that, it may have a small development team. I don't know the exact number of developers behind this project, but this is a game that is being backed by Jagex. For those that don't know, Jagex is the publisher slash development team, I guess, for the MMORPG RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape. This company has made its millions. They have a ridiculous amount of financial backing, and we can't get a content patch of any real significance until after the summer. I mean, some people are probably going to be happy that they're going to be able to train range finally. But again, I don't know if they have opened the level cap to 99 or if it's still only level 50. But after the June 17th patch, it's going to be September 9th for patch 0.9, which will give us range and I'm sure some other things for the game. I'm not sure. And who knows, maybe we'll get something in between these 3 months or so that are going to be going by before patch 0.9. But then after that, as you saw on the roadmap, the big major expansion to the map that we're finally going to be getting for the game is not coming until December 2025. It doesn't specify an exact date, so that could be December 31st for all we know. And it's coming also with a new skill farming and a new set of armor in steel armor. Basically what I'm getting at with this, guys, is this game, why are they going this route of such long gaps between updates? This game peaked at 52,000 players on Steam at the time of the early access launch back in, I think, April. I could be wrong on that month, don't quote me. And as of the time of recording, this game has less than 1,000 players on Steam and has lost, if you base it off of the all-time peak, 52,000, to less than 1,000 players, that's almost over 90% of your players gone from the game. And it's not because the game just, naturally lost players. It's because literally you were able to finish the game, main story and secondary quests combined. You were able to finish the game within less than a week, within less than 5 days of game time. On top of that, you can only train 6 of the 8 skills to level 50, and then all the unique items and the rare weapons and whatnot, pretty much everybody had within the first 5 days as well. So, people are left the game because there just wasn't anything to do and they were waiting for content, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. So now we're getting ranged finally after X amount of time. Magic, I'm sorry. And then we're not getting ranged until September. Why the wait? You're losing players at an alarming rate, and all we're getting from them on Twitter is, and in their blog posts that they're posting, are the most corporate, robotic responses to everything that's going on with this game. I'm solely frustrated about this game because, dare I say, I called it back when I made that video talking about the player drops before, and all I got in that video in my comment section was people not yelling at me, but bashing me and saying I'm talking out of my ass. It's early access this, early access that, blah, 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 this, and just be patient. Like, you can be patient for so long before you start to realize that this game was simply just a cash grab. And I will stand on that hill, and I will die on that hill, that this game, RuneScape Dragonwilds, was a $30 cash grab with the name RuneScape stamped on top of it. And if you look further into that screenshot of the roadmap, they're going to start doing this, I think it's like a quarterly thing after the new year. We aren't getting this game on consoles until the end of 2026, everybody. That's just ridiculous. There is no excuse for this. I don't understand. And I feel so silly because I was so excited for this game. I defended this game. And I feel like I just got slapped across the face by Jagex. But it doesn't surprise anybody, or it shouldn't surprise anybody, because look at the way they've treated RuneScape over the years. Especially RuneScape 3. So, again, this doesn't really surprise me. And this is where I come in and say, the people that are going to defend them still probably in the comment section of this video, you will sit there and accept lackluster effort from a million, even possibly $billion company with no content to their game, charging over $30 depending on tax where you live for a game in early access that has less than 50% of a game there. But a game like you see that I'm playing in the background, Brighter Shores, which, mind you, I have, at the time of recording this video, over 700 hours into this game. You will rip into the team left, right, and center until you have nothing better, until you just can't, I don't know, I'm just rambling. But, like, games like Brighter Shores get treated like absolute garbage by everybody, but games like RuneScape Dragonwilds get treated like, oh, well, the game is in early access, so you just gotta have some patience, bro, the game isn't finished yet. I understand the game's not finished yet, but why in the hell do we have to wait so long to get a major content patch? Keep in mind, the only things that are coming in patch 0.8 are the magic skill, and a couple new buildable buildables that you can use in your base. Other than that, we ain't getting shit after that until September. And then after that, we aren't getting anything major until the end of December, mid-December maybe. There's no excuse for this. Jagex is a multi-million, possibly billion-dollar company that has the money to put into the time and resources to make content at a more steady pace than what they're doing. And they're not. They're simply not, because they got their money off of us, and they're just going to do the corporate way of just drip-feeding content, dare I say, just like you would see from Activision and their development teams for Call of Duty. Anybody see a similarity with that? But anyway, guys, basically what I'm trying to say is there's no excuse for the state that Dragonwilds is in right now. And it's the reason why I haven't been playing, because I'm not going to sit here and wait 3+ months for a fucking type of wall that I could put around my base. There's no reason why, with a multi-million-dollar company in Jagex backing this game, that you can't give us content at a quicker pace and just, make the game more enjoyable to play, instead of people just literally taking 10 minutes to fucking get a certain item in the game. It's just, there's nothing to do in the game, and they know this, but yet for whatever reason they've chosen this quarterly design decision, whatever, for their updates and content patches for the game, and it's just stupid to me. But anyway, guys, I don't really know where I was going with this video. I'm just kind of rambling. I know, again, that I'm going to probably get flamed in the comments. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. If you agree with me, please also leave a comment down on the video, the comment section of this video, letting me know if you agree with me or not. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get flamed like I always do, because God forbid anybody speak out against these big corporations that literally just see dollar signs and treat every game like a cash grab anymore nowadays. But then games like Brighter Shores get fucking grilled left and right because they have half the team, half the money building a game from the ground up in early access, and they're not moving as quick as they should. It's just a weird lifestyle, a weird mindset to have from players that play these games, and I just don't get it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here. That's all I got to say on the topic. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave me a like and a comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it. If you dislike the video, go ahead and leave me a dislike as well. It doesn't hurt my feelings. And this is All You Know 1994. Peace out.